Welcome to MGF1106 Online. You'll need to take some time this week to become familiar with our course. My Courses Course Materials. Let's explore the My Courses course. From the course home, which is shown below, you'll have several options. We've begun by clicking on Course Home. I will post weekly reminders and important messages here. Upcoming events are shown on the calendar. Click on Course Content, and on the table of contents, you'll see the syllabus is located at the top. Notice here Expand Collapse allows you to hide or reveal materials within each module. Begin Here module contains a copy of the syllabus, and other materials that you'll find helpful to get started in the course. There's an option here, Email My Instructor. If you click on this and then click 2 more times, you'll be able to send me an email. Please add a subject to your email so I have some idea of what you're emailing about. This is the email you should use to contact me. Please do not use my college email. Your message can get caught in the college spam filter and I may not see it for several days. Returning to the table of contents, there's an Ask a Question forum here. Use this forum to post questions about the course, interact with other students, etc. You want to review the syllabus, paying attention to the course tools, course grading, active participation, proctored midterm, and final. There's a detailed schedule week by week included in the syllabus that shows the material to be covered each week, the homework quizzes and their due dates, chapters discussions, their due dates, and test dates. Let's look at the Begin Here module. Meet Your Instructor will take you to my instructor homepage at the college. Copy of the syllabus is also located here. Take a few minutes to read the 5 top myths about distance learning. This is their information about the proctored testing. There's a syllabus quiz here which is required to unlock the unit discussions which are part of your course grade. You'll have unlimited attempts on this quiz. The first discussion is also located here. And there's also information on how to get registered in our course in the Mymathlab Materials module. Returning to the table of contents, Weekly Chat Sessions module contains links to our weekly chats. Our chats will be on Mondays from 10 to 11 a.m. The first chat will occur on Monday, August 24th at 10 a.m. The chats are not required, but if you can attend, I think you will find them very helpful. The chats are recorded, so if you can't attend, you can use the same link to access the recording. Click on the link to access. I will also post the materials to be covered during the chat before the actual chat begins. You can print this out to use during the chat. The units of study contain the course materials. The first item in the module is called the Analysis of Test Answers. After each test in Mymathlab is completed, I will post an analysis of the test questions in this folder with detailed solutions. The next item are the unit folders. Each unit covers one chapter. Unit 1 is shown here, and each unit folder has the same sections. Section notes and PowerPoint handouts contain materials for the unit. You may want to read these before attempting the section homework. My Courses keeps track of what you have accessed. If you notice the check mark, once you've accessed an item in the module, you'll see a check mark next to that item. Each unit contains one or more discussions. You must complete the syllabus quiz with a score of 100% to gain access to the discussions. The discussion for Unit 1 is shown below. Notice that the instructions include grading criteria for the postings. The homework and test section in each unit lists the homework and unit chapter test. The homework and tests are available in Mymathlab. The last section in each unit is called Additional Materials. And this will contain handouts, links, videos, etc. to supplement the unit materials. These materials are optional, but you may find them helpful to your understanding of the unit/chapter concepts. Returning to the top toolbar, click on Calendar. The due dates for course assignments are shown on the calendar along with other important dates. Proctor testing, last date to withdraw. Returning to the top toolbar, click on Submission Review, and you'll notice that you can access discussions and quizzes from the drop-down menu. We are not using drop boxes in this course, and the only quiz in this course will be the syllabus quiz that's located in my courses. The other assessments are in Mymathlab. You can access the discussions from here, but it's better to access those through the unit folders. The weekly schedule in the syllabus lists each discussion and unit folder in which it resides. On the top toolbar, click on Communicate, and you will see several options. You can access email from the drop-down menu. We won't be using the chat or the groups option. When you click on the email, you'll be able to read and compose messages. I suggest that you use the email instructor link on the table of contents to email me. It's much easier to use. From the top toolbar, click on Grades, and you'll be able to see your grades in the course. It is critical that you purchase the Mymathlab Access Kit as soon as possible during the first week of class. You read the materials in the Mymathlab Materials located in the Start Here module, Begin Here module. Click on this link on the home page of our course. To access Mymathlab and get your registration started. Just want to point out also the diagnostics here is an important link if you ever need to contact Mymathlab support. It will give you access to a chat window, and you'll also be asked to provide specific information that is located about the course that is located here. So once you've registered in Mymathlab, let's take a look at the Mymathlab course. If you use the option to go to the e-text, this is where it will take you. And if you notice on the navigation bar on the left side, you can navigate through the various chapter contents. So for instance, Chapter 1, Section 1.1. And if you notice here, there's a video presentation, multimedia e-text, that's the e-text book, and then you can work on your assignments. Go back to the main menu and click on Homework. I've actually added the videos for each section to the homework section here, so it's easier for you to find those. Students find these videos very helpful. They're not required, but the students do report that they're very helpful. If you notice, there are green flags next to some assignments, and that means there are prerequisites that must be completed before you can access this assignment. And if I click on Test, you'll see for Test 1, you must achieve 60% on each of the homework assignments that leads into that test. You'll have unlimited attempts on the Mymathlab homework, and you can access the homework even after the due date if you've accessed it at least once before the due date. Let's go back to homework, and within the Mymathlab homework, you'll see on the right toolbar there are learning aids available. Ask My Instructor will send me an email and with the exact problem that you are working on, and please tell me what you're having trouble with so that I can assist you better. Help Me Solve It will actually help you solve this problem. Then when you go back to the original problem, it will change the numbers in the problem. View an Example will work you through a similar problem. A video, where is it located in the textbook? Different problems have different learning aids. The learning aids are not available on the tests. The chapter tests are based on pools of questions, so you may not gain the same questions on each attempt. You are given 3 attempts for the tests in Mymathlab, and I will take your highest score. Just as a reminder, this course has a proctored midterm and a proctored final exam. If you're local to the Pinellas County area, you can take those exams at Clearwater, Seminole, St. Pete, Gibbs, or Tarpon. You must make an appointment, and here is a link to the reservation system. If you live out of the area, you must identify a proctor who will be approved by eCampus office. The information about identifying that is in the syllabus, and here's a link to that location where you can set up and submit the paperwork for your proctor. In order to succeed in this course, you must keep up with the weekly assignments. I recommend printing out the weekly schedule in the syllabus and checking off each activity as you complete it. I do not extend the due dates. Due dates are Monday nights at 11 o'clock for quizzes, tests, and discussions unless there is an issue with my courses. Again, please print out that weekly schedule in the syllabus so you can keep track of assignments. Please contact me by course email if you have any questions. I look forward to working with the class, and I hope you will enjoy our course.